Okay, we're sat in the gardens of Bridge Towers, and the sun is shining and it's all rather lovely. Birds are singing, and we're sat here with Chris and Zak Psaras. Oh, hello. They're from the Birmingham Midlands Operatic Society, and they are performing in Roger and Hammerstein's Carousel at the New Alexander Theatre from July the 16th, so that's next week.
Next week,
Tuesday.
absolutely.
Yeah. Welcome to the show. Good to
Thank
see you
you.
both. Say hello. How you doing, Zak?
Good.
Good, that's what we like to hear. Okay, tell us a little bit about how you got involved, because the Birmingham Midlands Operatic Society, it's been going a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, so I've been with the company for just over 3 years.
Yeah.
Company's actually the longest established musical theatre company in the West Midlands, and I think we're the 10th oldest in the country. So been performing in Birmingham and the wider Midlands for 126 years, something like that now. I think this will be 126th year. Over time it's sort of warped from a combination of other companies, which is where you get the sort of Birmingham and Midland operatic side of things, but we're now sort of formerly known as BMOS, BMOS Musical Theatre. So we mainly perform in Birmingham, in the Birmingham Hippodrome, the Alexandra Theatre, the Crescent Theatre, the Old Rep. We've sort of done most of the theatres, and we do sort of 2 to 3 productions a year, sort of a combination of musicals and concerts,
Yeah.
as well as sort of charity performances as well. And although we're Birmingham City, in terms of the sort of the cast and people involved, we sort of have people from all over the Midlands. So myself and Zak included from Kings Wintford, and there are other people from the Black Country side, as well as people from sort of the other side of Birmingham, so Solihull end.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Now, of course, you're performing at the New Alexander Theatre, which is a lovely theatre.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's been refurbished and looks rather splendid. But of course, it's a big theatre to fill, and but BMOS has got a really good reputation, hasn't it? Are ticket sales going well?
Ticket sales are going okay, yes. Yeah. It's always a challenge in amateur theatre. It's obviously highly competitive. There are lots of companies doing the same thing. The professional arts theatre industry is booming regionally at the moment, which is brilliant. But of course, it does restrict, in terms of people wanting to come to the theatre and given that there's a recession going on and all the rest of it. So we have to compete as much as any other professional company would do. But given that we're a charity, we have to do things even harder with limited resources and funds. So it is a challenge, but we've managed to stay afloat just for this long, and we'll keep pushing, and we absolutely rely on our members to push ticket sales, as well as our I guess regular audience goers who like to come and see BMOS. We have won several awards as well. So last year we did Crazy for You, which was nominated for 6 awards, and we picked up 3 of those. So we're really proud of our achievements and what we've done, and we like to say we're professional in all but name, and we really do stick by that. We like to think we put shows on at a really high standard.
Yeah. Now, Zak, how old are you, Zak? First of all.
6.
You're 6. So how long have you been involved in this thing? Not very long, I'm guessing. No, not very long. Okay, so what role are you playing in this?
Like this.
The Snow Child, aren't you, Zak?
Yes, no. Child. A son of my dad, because he's the dad of the Snows.
Right. Okay. So are you enjoying it? That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like being on stage?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about singing? Got a good voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon you have as well. We might have to put you to the test, didn't we? So, I mean, that must be a little bit different. How did you get the rest of the family involved then?
So BMOS are predominantly an adult company, and obviously with Carousel it involves children, so it's predominantly, again, snow children. So I asked Zak if he would like to audition, and Zak's never done anything before, so I certainly didn't push him and just asked the question, and he accepted the invitation, came along and auditioned back in I think it was March time. And there was quite a scary experience, wasn't it, Zak? There was lots of children there. I think it was about 30 children, and Zak had to learn a routine set by our choreographer Sally, and then then perform it at the end of the audition in front of a panel.
Yeah.
And he was selected, so he was extremely excited to have being able to have got through that audition, and couldn't wait to tell his school friends and his teachers at school.
Absolutely. What school do you go to?
St Mary's Primary School.
And are they very proud of you as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So St Mary's Primary School, where?
That's in Kings Wintford.
Yeah. And and the school have been very supportive.
Yeah, so Zach's head teacher, Mrs. Perkins, and your teacher as well, Mrs. Farmer, are coming to support you, as well as some of your classmates as well, aren't they, Zach?
So do you want to say a quick hello to all your classmates?
Hello.
Hello. Yes, well that's great. That's short and to the point, and that's what we like. Brilliant. So we'll say hello to everybody at St Mary's. So you've been enjoying the rehearsals, Zach?
Yeah.
It's hard work, isn't it? Yeah. So you're going to be doing this again? Do you think you've got the bug now? Yeah, you'd like to do it again, would you? I mean, this is one of the things about amateur theatre, isn't it? It has. It sort of gets hold of you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's very hard to shake that bug once you've got it.
Yeah, it almost takes over your life. So everyone in the company has a day job, whether it's someone who works in an office or a teacher or a nurse, or just think of all the different occupations we've got. And then once sort of 7:30 comes, it's fixed on rehearsals and whether it be playing a part or singing or part of a chorus, or running the company as a committee member, which again is a mammoth task, especially when PR and sort of organisation is concerned, and we're trying to get bums on seats and ticket sales and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, because that's at the end of the day, the bottom line is you need people to come and support you.
Absolutely.
By coming along and watching the performances, and I mean rehearsal schedules. They must, they're fairly hectic as well, aren't they? Because everybody's got to fit them in around, jobs and social lives, I guess. Although those probably go a little bit out the window, do they?
Yeah, it is. It's a bit of a balance and a bit of a juggling act. We usually start in January, and we start sort of learning the songs, learning the numbers, and then we'll do the auditions throughout that period. And then I guess April it gets a little bit more serious, and then once sort of the summer starts, at the end of spring, it gets a bit more intensive, and it's sort of 2-3 times a week. So Tuesday and Thursday nights we generally rehearse, as well as Sundays. And then as we now go into production week, it's every night, 24/7.
Yeah.
Certainly for the adults, anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we wish you all the very best with it. So it starts on Tuesday.
Starts on Tuesday at the Alexandra Theatre in Birmingham, and it runs up until this Saturday. Tickets are available online. Do you want to give the website, Zach? You've been learning it, haven't you?
www.atgtickets.com.
Brilliant. Couldn't have said it better myself. Excellent. Well, we'll put the link on the webpage for you, and to make sure and encourage anybody that's to get down and enjoy the show. It's a great show as well, Carousel. Some wonderful songs.
Brilliant show. It's a real classic, and it's a real popular one. The music is recognisable, pretty much in all walks of life, including one of the most famous songs, "You'll Never Walk Alone." So if you're a Liverpool fan, you'll know that. But yeah, absolutely, it's a real classic, and we've made some subtle changes. We've brought some things up to date, and we've got a great cast, really talented cast, and it's going to be a superb show.
Brilliant. Well, as I say, we wish you every success with it. Thank you both for coming in. And this is great, Zach, because we will be able to hold on to this. And when you're a big star in about 10 years' time, you see, we'll be able to. We'll have first call on your services to come and help us out at the bridge, won't we? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a big star, Zach?
Yeah.
Yes, why not? I don't blame you. As I say, we wish you every success. Give everybody down at the company very best.
Thank you very much.
And we hope it all goes well. Break a leg.
Thank you.